So it is official, guys. The geopolitical instability has finally come to an end according to President Donald J. Trump. Yes, congratulations to everyone. It has been fully agreed by and between Israel and Iran that there will be a complete and total ceasefire. This news, right, the war which was ongoing since a couple of days has officially ended according to the White House, according to Mr. President Donald J. Trump, and this news has boosted the entire market, not just only the crypto market but also the traditional market. But today we are going to find out whether this here, the reversal what we witnessed yesterday, is an actual reversal or just a temporary reversal. And even if this bullish continuation continues, what must the price do in the immediate short term? We are going to discuss all of this one by one in this video. But first thing first, destroy that like button, and to those individuals watching this for the first time, to hit that subscribe button. Thank you very much. Now what I want you guys to do is to look at this ABC. Let's start this with this ABC correction, because according to this ABC correction, Bitcoin has officially ended this bearish move, and now we are in this impulsive move, just like as shown here in an example. I mean, Bitcoin is on this new bullish move, which could be preparing ourselves for a new all-time high. I mean, ABC correction has ended, and in this example, after ending the ABC correction, we had a very bullish continuation. And in our case, if you look at it carefully, Bitcoin has also ended this ABC correction move, and now we could be in this bullish continuation phase. But for this bullish continuation phase to play out, what must the price do in the immediate short term? I want you guys to be aware. Despite this looking very bullish, I mean, after testing 97, 98,000, we had a really nice bounce. Despite price turning very bullish, I still want you guys to wait until certain line of resistance gets broken before jumping into any trade. I mean, yes, we are aware Bitcoin is reversing after ending this ABC correction. Bitcoin is reversing after testing the support from this descending channel, after testing the support from this descending broadening wedge upper trend line. If this continuation wants to continue, then what must happen in the immediate short term? Bitcoin must break the resistance around 105, 106,000. Only after breaking out of it, we know this will be looked as an actual continuation, and Bitcoin also heading towards to form a new all-time high. Yes, guys, not just only because of this descending channel, even according to this descending broadening wedge, which is a bullish continuation pattern. When the price of Bitcoin started showing weakness, I was very clear. I showed you with this example. Bitcoin is holding its ground around this lower trend line. Bitcoin is holding its ground from this previous resistance line. So as long as we remain above this trend line, please do not panic. The price has shown a very strong bounce after testing this key support area. So if the price wants to continue with an uptrend, which might look somehow like this, what must happen? First, we have to hold our ground above the CPR trend line, top central, and the bottom CPR line, which is around 102, 104,000. We have to remain above this trend line, and price must break the resistance around 106,000, 105, 106,000. Yes, guys, if we can do that, then you can see price at the moment could be forming an inverted head and shoulder type of formation. And if this scenario plays out, I mean, after facing rejection around 105, 106,000, Bitcoin showing temporary weakness, forming a right shoulder, like left head and right shoulder, then you can see what is expected after breaking out of this key trend line. A new all-time high. Bitcoin heading towards the monthly R1 line, which is around 113,000, which is going to mark a new all-time high. But for this bullish continuation to play out, what must the price do? The price must hold the ground, hold the support from the CPR trend line around 102, 104,000, and break the resistance around 106,000. And now let me show you why the resistance around 106,000 is so important, because this is also the resistance from our symmetrical triangle. I mean, the line which previously acted as support is being tested at the moment, right? Which is going to be looked as resistance. So you can see exactly after reaching around the previous support area, we are facing resistance. And along with that, we also have resistance from this Williams alligator indicator, because during uptrend, this Williams alligator indicator acts as support, but during downtrend, the same Williams alligator indicator, just like from this past price action, acts as resistance. So if this Williams alligator indicator rejects us around 105, 106,000, if CryptoAnup buy sell indicator rejects us, our indicator, right, rejects us, then you can see despite the news, Bitcoin could still show a bearish continuation. I mean, it could still drop below 100,000 one more time before deciding the actual direction. So failing to break out of this 106,000 resistance means we must prepare ourselves for a continuation, which could bring the price of Bitcoin below 100,000 and even up to 95,000. But for me, even if that bearish continuation plays out, I still think it is going to give us a great buying opportunity in the long run. I mean, any sort of a pullback in a bigger picture, it is going to give us a buying opportunity. But for the immediate short term, Bitcoin failing to find support above the CPI trend line, failing to break out of this 105, 106,000 resistance means parallelly we could be following a dead cat bounce type of formation. I mean, this will be the area of a dead cat bounce, right? A reversal around 0.5, 0.618, failing to hold this trend line and then heading towards the original direction. So to invalidate this bearish continuation, we must hold our ground above June CPI, and price for a bullish continuation must overcome the resistance which is holding us around 105, 106,000, because breaking out of 105, 106,000 means price parallelly will also break out of this 0.5, 0.618 Fibonacci line, which is going to invalidate this bearish continuation pattern known as dead cat bounce. But as of now, price failing to break out of 106,000 and also failing to break out of the CPI line means we still have to keep this bearish scenario in back of our head. I mean, despite Bitcoin looking bullish after the announcement from President Trump, I still want you guys to be aware. Even if the worst case plays out, right? Worst case scenario, even if the worst case plays out, just like what happened here, in a bigger picture, it will be giving us an opportunity to accumulate Bitcoin for the long run. So this is what I see looking at the price action of Bitcoin in a different time frame using different scenarios. And guys, please wait until this 106,000 resistance gets broken before jumping into any trade. Otherwise, you can see it could still fake out. Bitcoin could still follow this dead cat bounce type of formation and even this rounding top type of formation. And by saying this, I'm signing out until next time. Bye-bye.